Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode of the Million Pound Mission Podcast. It's your buddy Adam, the PhD, the previously heavy dude, and this is episode number 178. Consistency always wins. Consistency always wins. As always, with 5 Minute Friday, no long intro, no sponsors, no jazzy tunes to intro it. It's just straight to the good stuff, right to the knowledge dropping. And this is an important topic. Consistency is the jam that really moves us along. But people, they use this as a stumbling point where I'll say to somebody, all right, I get a new client. We're, doing some Skype calls and we're working through their issues, their danger zones. I'm like, all right, what programs have you done in the past? What went wrong? And a lot of what went wrong was they just quit doing the program. Like the program was working, whether it's, paleo or CrossFit or Weight Watchers or 21 Day Fix or whatever, it's working. And then life happens and they quit showing up for that program and they lose that consistency. So this is a tough one because this is another one of those situations where we have to kind of take that finger of blame, and instead of pointing it away and saying, well, that program didn't work for me, you have to turn that finger of ownership really back at you and say, I have to own the situation. I quit doing the dang program that was working, and I just need to show up and be consistent. So again, the next, set of questions that I get from people are, on Instagram, I get hit up with a lot of questions, and I love it. Keep hitting me up on Instagram, Million Pound Mission. Get me on Insta, ask me questions. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But a common question I get is, well, which nutrition plan should I be on? Or what workout regimen should I be doing? And the very baseline of all baselines is I say, we have to do the one that you're going to be the most consistent with. You can do the ultra elite, SWAT team, Navy SEAL ninja workout, but if you do it once and you're supposed to be doing it for 90 days, it ain't going to work. Or you can do the, Grandpa Joe Schmo move for 5 minutes a day. That's not as sexy, but you do it for 90 days, every day for 5 minutes a day. That one's going to work because you showed up consistently. So we have to, throttle back the ego sometimes and say, in this stage of my life, in this time of the year, with my current schedule, with my current lifestyle, which nutrition program can I be the most consistent with? Which program will I show up consistently for every day? And we have to do that one. Same thing with fitness. What workout regimen, not just the workouts or the type of workout like strength training and cardio, that's a factor, but like when and how long? What regimen, what routine will I be able to do consistently week after week after week so I can actually see if this is producing results? That's an issue. We quit something before it has time to produce results. That's why I love the 28-day cycle, my battle plan workbook. That's why I push that so hard out there to you guys to take advantage of it. So consistency always wins. So this weekend, I want you to think on this topic, or as you're driving, or some of you are running on the treadmill or out there on the trail, running, or maybe doing some mobility work. All good. It's all good. Think about consistency and where do you need to kick that up a little bit. So if you're one of those people that's spinning your wheels a little bit and you're wondering like, well, I'm trying really hard, but am I being consistent? Trying and being consistent are two different things. You can try a lot of programs. I know there's a lot of program hoppers out there. It's like, oh, I do this one week, and then the next week this bright, shiny object flashes, and I switch programs. And high carb, no, next week low carb, next week keto, next week Weight Watchers, and we don't know what works. So that's another reason consistency is so important, is it allows us to test something and see, wow, this worked. Or, man, I showed up for this and it did not work for me. It worked for my friend. She lost 30 pounds, but for me, it was just not my jam and it didn't work. So consistency allows us to see results. All right. So that is the focus. Think about any area that you tend to lack results in. You seem like you're spinning your wheels a little bit. And let's see if we can add some consistency and think about which program, that's the key question, which program, whether it's nutrition or fitness or both, which program will you be the most consistent with for the next 28 days? then I want you to download one of my free transformation battle plan workbooks. Just go to millionpoundmission.com. It's usually at the top of the screen. There's like a little banner there. I do all the web design myself, so sometimes things aren't exactly where I intend them to be, but it's somewhere on the website. Professional podcaster here. It's somewhere on my website. Go there, and you can download my transformation battle plan workbook, set up a 28-day game plan for yourself, and be consistent, analyze your results, and then make small tweaks with each 28-day cycle. You do that 13 times. You've done it for a year, and I guarantee if you have that level of consistency, you're going to look back and realize that you've accomplished a lot of great things. And that, my friends, is how we get out there. That's how we own it. Every meal, every workout, every day. I'll see you on the next episode.